Hello and welcome back to another video of Brotato Random Weapon Start. Today we are going to be playing the Arms Dealer, so there's no random weapon start basically. So I guess we're just gonna play a normal run out. I mean, I don't really have any sort of special technique for making sure we use pistols the entire run. That sounds like a challenge more so than a random weapon start. All right, there we go, not bad. So early on, we would just love to get some more harvesting. It's actually really good. I'll take 30 range. It's not bad either. Take a pistol. Take a ghost flint. Interesting. Yeah, actually, yeah, sure. 10 luck is pretty good as well. One more roll. Ooh, jelly. That is a pretty good item. I'm going to take the ghost flint. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of this. So, if you guys don't know how the arms dealer work, he's a pretty unique character. You can only start with the pistol, but you don't really start with the pistol because every time you enter a shop, you lose all of your current weapons. So that means you don't get to take any of the weapons you have every single wave into the next wave. Like you can only use it for one wave, basically, like really simply put, which means I'm about to lose this beautiful ghost flint, unfortunately. I want to see, did it give me, yeah, nice. It gave me 1 permanent attack speed. So that's what I was hoping for. Okay, I'm going to take more harvesting. And we do start out with a dangerous bunny, so we get 1 free reroll every single shop. We also have PR passive. Weapons cost 95% less, but that's because we always lose them all when we enter a shop. And then shops do always have at least 1 weapon in them, and we started with a ton of harvesting plus damage mods are increased. And damage mods includes damage percent, melee damage, range damage, elemental damage. It includes all 4 of these stats if you didn't know. We could take a broken mouth. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Tree is also good. That's good. Scar is good. I'll take a pruner just in case we don't get anything better. This would be pretty good, the recycling machine. And then we could take these two because we get more harvesting this way. So we're going to get a little bit of extra money and XP at the end of this wave. In this case, they're actually going to pay for themselves and even give us a little bit of money back or like additional like profit from taking these support weapons. So that works out pretty nicely. I do like the arms dealer, but he's definitely not a character I would play a ton. It's just like you don't have much longevity in your builds. There is a little trick which I always show you guys whenever I play this character, and that is that you basically get the weapon you want, you find it, right? Somehow, one way or another, you find the weapon you want. I'll take attack speed, and I will take some more luck. But yeah, you find the weapon you want, for example, a shredder is a good example because it's a good weapon, it's ranged, pretty easy to use, has a nice explosion. In this case, I'm going to take the loot because personally it's better for me because I get luck and harvesting temporarily at least. But yeah, you do this, right? You take all of them, keep taking them. Oh, we could take a lens. Lens is not bad. I think I will take it. This could be good as well, tentacle. I could also take this since it is a support weapon, but I'm not that interested. I'll take a pruner though and roll a couple more times, another pruner. And just like this, right? So the trick would have been if we saw this pruner, we can't roll again, basically. Well, we could do this and then roll again, but then we lock the weapon we want in the shop. So next time we go into the shop, we can just buy it, and then we'll still have 1 copy at least. And if you have 1 copy of a weapon in your inventory, it makes it a lot easier to find it. Like, it's not even, like, comparable. So if you have at least 1 copy locked in the shop every time you go into the wave, next time you go into the shop, you can just get that 1 copy you had locked, and go find more. You just keep rolling and then you find more of them again, and you just rinse and repeat. You keep leaving 1 locked in the shop every single time. Gotta be a little careful here. We don't deal a ton of damage since we're using a bunch of loots that are tier 1. Loots are not the best for dealing damage. We also haven't really taken any damage stats. I've pretty much only taken harvesting. Piggy bank I will take, and damage percent is really good. I'll take that. Range damage I will also take, not bad. Attack percent, we could take this. I'm going to take all of these, and I will take this as well. Why not? Okay, I really want to take that, but I can't, unfortunately. But I can lock it, so that is okay. I could take this, but it's so expensive, unnecessary, I think. I'll take a Ghost Scepter in case we can randomly get a couple of... Ooh, another one. So I'm going to leave that one locked. Perfect example. I will leave this locked. Next shop, I'm going to take it. That way we can maybe get some more bonus max HP. Or you know what, guys? Maybe just leave a like on the video right now. If you like the video, you know, maybe just leave a like on it. I'd appreciate it. But I had something interesting I wanted to talk about. I just had to remember what it is. Oh, you know, I learned some random facts about, what was it? It was Finland. Yeah, about Finland. I don't know if I have any viewers from Finland. I think I have a few, but not many. But besides the point, ooh, damage percent, I had to take that. Besides the point, I learned about a little bit about Finland, which was interesting. Apparently, the national animal of Finland is a bear, but then someone told me that Finnish people eat bears. So I was confused. I was like, do you guys like if there's a Finnish person who wants to leave a comment, maybe you can enlighten me. But someone told me they were like, "Oh, Finnish people eat a lot of bears." They said something else. I can't remember what it was. But then I searched it up and I saw that the bear is a national animal. So I was like, "Can you guys eat your national animal? Is that a thing?" Because like in America, you cannot do anything with eagles. That's like illegal, right? You would get in trouble for sure. Or like in China, you can't do anything with a panda. At least these are the two I know of. I don't know what the national animal of Japan is. I actually don't remember. Besides the point though, back to the Finnish thing. I also saw that like 70% of Finland is occupied by forest. I was like, that is an insane number. That's so much forest. All right, I don't mind going for a rocket launcher. I do think it's a little bit overkill. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot of it. I would take a pruner as well though. That's good. A ghost axe. You know what? I'm gonna save that for later. So just like I've been saying this whole time, I can save weapons for later if I want. I would like this as well, TBH. Another pruner. And let's keep going. Not bad. 4 pruners means we get 15 harvesting for this round, which is not bad. Yeah, like I was saying, apparently Finland is like 70% forest. And then they're also, it has like the, it's like ranked number 1 when it comes to lakes. So apparently you guys have the most lakes in the entire world out of like any country. And I also saw something else, which is that Finland has the highest like happiness ranking in the entire world as well. So like out of all the people in all countries, you guys are the happiest in Finland apparently. I was like, that's pretty interesting. I learned a lot of like random little fun facts because I was just doing some research on Finland for no particular reason. I just saw all this information. I was like, I would like it if someone wanted to confirm it. Because as much as I know you can just search things, right? I think it's usually best to like actually ask people who have lived it and kind of get their opinion. All right, let's see. Crit chance, 3% crit. I don't really love that. I think I'm going to skip. I wouldn't mind a little bit of lifesteal. We don't have any right now. I'm still leaving that for later. I will take a Sunken Bell, effective steroids as well. Speed, range, crit, sharp bullet. I want all of these. Unfortunately, I cannot take all of these because I need weapons so I can actually stay alive. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're on wave 8 with like some of the worst weapons I've ever seen, which is a little bit bad. Oh no. Okay, we're not killing anything. We're not killing anything. No, there's zero chance we can kill anything here. I think I just have to run away for the next 40 seconds. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. How do I even kill them, actually? I just have to hit them with the brick and hope my brick doesn't break ever. Oh my god. Oh no. Also, the brick might be the worst weapon possible on the arms dealer because it gets destroyed when you go into the shop. So you might not even get the money or XP out of it. I mean, in this case, it doesn't matter. We're just using it as a weapon, of course. I'm just pointing out that it's a pretty bad weapon on our character. Gotta dodge all these guys charging at me. Just keep running around. A couple of seconds left, no big deal. Okay, I'm being a little greedy here because I want to go for this clump. Nice, I actually managed to get a lot of them there. It's not too bad. Get recycle. 30 luck, I mean, I have to take that. There's no way I can't. Attack speed is really good. Now we can finally take this. I would like to take the wings. I think I have to take this hedgehog as well. I'll just take some pruners because pruners give me more... I don't want that. Pruners give me more money from the harvesting. Lumberjack shirt, we'll take it to get rid of it. I'm just not getting the weapons I want. I guess that's okay though. Hunting trophy can be good. Another ghost axe. Okay, I'll keep that locked too. And the reason I really wanted to have this ghost axe for wave 9 here is because we get a ton of damage percent from killing all these little guys, and the permanent damage percent does stay even if the weapon gets destroyed. So we don't have to worry about losing the damage percent we're about to get here. And I want to stand on the left side because if you'll notice, I'm going to move my mouse. It might lag a little bit. Wait, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. There it is. See it? Okay. Oh, wait. I can't. Ah, it's invisible. Okay. You see my mouse here? My weapon is here on the right side of my character where I'm pointing right now. I'm like wiggling. And that means that we want it when we want as many enemies as possible to be on our right side so we can hit more of them with the ghost axe. Oh yeah, and I also learned some more random French. Like I learned how to say just, which apparently is like je viens de. It means like I was just something something. Not recycle. But share my progress with you guys. Oh, damage percent is good. I could take a mirror and mirror the hunting trophy. I have 3% crit. What am I doing? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We'll get more crit, we'll get more crit. Trust. This is good, this is good. Ghost axe. I kind of want to keep one locked, but I surely will find another one, right? Yeah, we did, okay. Fish hook is actually kind of good, but I don't think it's good enough to keep. It could be good for some cursed items, but it doesn't seem like a good idea for our build, or for our character, just you know, in general. Handcuffs would be nice, but I also don't think I want to take that here. It's a little bit too risky with only 45 max HP. But yeah, if you guys want to support the video even more, maybe you could leave a comment. I would appreciate it if one person who's either very knowledgeable about Finland or from Finland would share with me the sort of questions or things I talked about. I find it interesting that there's like a happiness ranking, because like I wonder what that entails. Is that like healthcare, general happiness levels, like satisfaction with work, the economy? Like what does it actually include? I have no idea. But I'd like to know if Finnish people agree with being #1 ranked in happiness. Okay, that is wave 10. I mean, a black flag. I feel like I have to take that, but I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna skip it. It gives me so much money immediately as well. I feel like it's worth skipping. I could take some move speed because I only have a bit. Ooh, armor, nice. That's really good. Okay, so I will take a Ghost Scepter. I like the Baby Gecko. I like some Lifesteal. Ghost Scepter. More max HP should be good. Sickle, armor, this. I would take a nail, but I don't think it's great here. Just going to skip by that. Bit of rolling. Community support would be okay. Not too interested right now. I'm going to go ahead and combine these two, buy you, and buy a jelly. Wheat will also be really good. We don't care much for elemental damage, but we do want more melee and range damage. And other people, if you want to leave a comment, you know, you can always leave comments on anything. Whether you have questions, you just want to share something, say something nice, it's all okay. But maybe people can share like one random thing that they know about their country, or maybe if you're from the US. I know a lot of my viewers are from the US, so you could share like one interesting thing about your state, because like I actually don't know very much about US states in specific. Like I know a little bit about a lot of different states, but I don't know much. I think for me, I live in North Carolina currently, if you guys didn't know, and I could say that the first Krispy Kremes, if you don't know what Krispy Kremes is, it's a donut shop. It's very famous. And it has a lot of chain, or it's like a big chain donut shop, and it's pretty good. I would say I like it a lot, at least. Some people prefer Dunkin' Donuts, which is just another donut chain shop. I gotta be a little careful here. Okay, that wasn't bad. All right, we get a third bag. Ooh, nice lifesteal. But yeah, basically the first Dunkin' Donuts I believe was actually created in my. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. So I have a Destroyer going into the boss wave. A legendary weapon. I don't know if I've actually ever used this aside from like maybe one time. Like it's a good weapon. It's a legendary, right? Don't get me wrong, but it's just very weird because it's a melee weapon and it has super long range, which is not usually what you want. But yeah, okay, let's go. We're going to the elite here. I forgot if I finished what I was saying though, but basically the first Krispy Kremes was actually created in North Carolina. Is there anything else interesting? I'm trying to think. Gotta be a little careful here. I'm just focusing the boss down. This is the Butcher, by the way. This is his final phase, so there we go, he's dead. Yeah, he just starts doing triple slashes really quickly, in like quick succession, over and over, until you kill him. That was phase 3. Phase 2, he does like a lot of slashes, more spaced out, and yeah, I mean, that's phase 2. Phase 1, you saw he was like kind of putting a little wall of slashes around me, like 4 slashes consistently, like in 2 lines parallel to each other. Pretty easy boss to handle, honestly. Like, I think he's probably easier than a lot of the other bosses. Might be, I don't want to say he's the easiest, but he's definitely very easy to handle, for me at least, personally. That is a lot of damage. I mean, I have to take that. That's 20 melee damage. I'll take a little frog as well. Don't want a statue, though. Can I get something? Move speed, yeah, that's good. And now, we just want to go ahead and pick up some scissors. That's okay. Scissors, lifesteal, scissors. We want more crit, that's good. Definitely want more crit. Silver bullet is amazing. Ghost axe, that's really good. I could take the sledgehammer. I could also save it for the next upcoming boss. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. And I will take a medical gun. It's not that we need 6 weapons to handle the waves, but I don't want to underestimate the enemies here and then end up getting in trouble because I only took 4 or 5 weapons or something just to try and like min-max the damage percent I got out of this ghost axe. Like, that's just crazy. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, guys, I've been having a good time and I'm like getting more serious about learning French. Like, I think I'm about to say something some people might laugh, but as someone who has learned 4 languages, I promise you I'm not joking. I'm actually just going to start using Duolingo to learn some basic French. And I really do believe Duolingo is it. No, no, I'm not sponsored. No sponsor. Duolingo, if you want to sponsor me, maybe hit me up. But basically, I actually believe that Duolingo is really good for learning the basics, and like getting a nice little foundation in a new language, not necessarily for learning the entire language. Like, no program or anything is really going to teach you an entire language. To do that, you just need to go out and use the language and talk to people and get, hands-on experience. Like, that's the way you actually learn a language. But but it's really good to learn like through those different kinds of like programs and stuff. Ooh, crit, nice. So like personally, I really like using Duolingo. I think it's just be probably out of habit, I guess, because it's what I used when I started learning languages like years and years ago. So now that I'm coming back around to potentially learn French, I think I will end up using Duolingo again. I could save the chopper. Chopper's not a bad weapon either. It could be for wave 15. We can use the plasma sledge, and then we could also use the chopper. Those should be good for the elite coming up. I wouldn't mind saving some really good weapons for wave 20, but it's definitely way too early for that. Like, it's only wave 14. And you might think like, oh, you're saving weapons so early, aren't you like missing out on shop slot? Kind of, yes, but like you have to think about what is our like win condition and what is our like lose condition, if that makes sense. And the lose condition, we can put it, I think saying lose condition actually makes a lot of sense here. The lose condition is that we don't have good weapons on the ways where we need them. So saving the weapons for even 3 shops, I don't think is terrible, especially if I'm just saving one in the shop, right? Because I just need that one so I can buy it right before the elite. And then when I get to the elite, or when I get into that shop, I'll probably get lucky and find some more of that same weapon. That was a 6 sunken bell. That was literally like last second. Okay, I'll take a whistle. Damage percent really good. Now I'm going to take all of this. I will take a mastery as well. Another chopper is good. I would love to take this, but I can't take it right now. I'm just going to look for my weapons for now. Range damage would be okay, but maybe not now. Chopper, chopper, chopper. Another plasma sledge. Nice. I will save that. I think the bone dice is amazing. Anytime you have a damage percent mod on your character, so like in our case, you have 33% damage mod, you always want to consider taking the bone dice. Like, we have way more max HP than we realistically need, so I'm not too worried about having it. I could take a celery tea. It's a little scary though. I think I'll go ahead and pass up on that. A whetstone could be okay. That could help us with our survivability issues. Okay, we're against a charging enemy. A little bit annoying, but we can kind of get him into the corner. Just like this. And then we just get him down really quickly, burst him down. One more little pack of hits, and he's done. Easy. It really is so cool how consistent you can get in Brotato. I will say though, it definitely is a bit of a knowledge check, or like, it's not even like I'm talking about like, when I say knowledge, I do not mean intelligence. I don't want people to get confused here. You could be a very intelligent person and still get crushed in Brotato as a beginner because you don't have the knowledge of what you're supposed to do or what's strongest. Like, you have no comparison. That's not the right word. You have no perspective. That might be the right word. So like, when you're starting out and you're playing a character, you're like, which starting weapon do I choose? I don't know. There are like 30 options. What do I choose? I promise you, if not one, then a handful of them are significantly better than every other option you could start with on that character. And this is pretty much true for every character. They all have their strengths and they all have like their preferred weapons, but you couldn't possibly know that until you actually just played the game enough. So like, it's definitely a bit of a knowledge check, this game, but once you get the knowledge, you can become really consistent. I would love to hold a chainsaw for later. I think I'm going to hold the chainsaw for later and take this for now. Barnacle's a bit late, but I will take it. I'll take a warrior helmet. It's a decent item here. Harvesting is way too late. +5 engineering. I don't think that's worth. We could take a spoon. Roll more time. Ooh, dangerous bunny's amazing. And a ghost flint, so that'll be nice too. Oh, you know what? I'll take it now. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just take it now. More damage percent will be good as well. Anything that can give us like more damage is going to be pretty decent for us. Now here on wave 16, we just want to make sure we're taking out these little buffer enemies in the corners. Okay, there's going to be one here in the bottom right. Oh, there are 2 of them. Oh yeah, so because I took a bonus enemies item, which is the gentle alien. If you didn't know, when you get like bonus enemies, a lot of times it'll actually spawn the stronger enemy or the more dangerous enemy. So just 5% bonus enemies is essentially 5% more of the strong enemies. So it's still worth it, of course, if you can handle it. But like in this case, we're getting more of the stronger enemies that are supposed to be spawning. At least that's how it works on a lot of waves. I'm not sure it's like consistent because I don't think there's like an actual explanation for this. It's just what I've noticed through observation from playing a lot. So like in this wave, we're probably getting more bruisers and more buffers than anything else because of the just like bonus 5% enemies. It's not going to be an insane amount, right? If there are 100 enemies spawn, we get an extra like 5 of them or something. But like obviously if you're already very weak, that can be a little bit dangerous. In our case, we're super strong, so we don't have to worry about it. All right, easy. We actually have so much less harvesting than I expected we would have at this point, because we took a lot of harvesting early. Crit is really good, for sure. Now I'm going to take the chainsaw. I would love to lock a couple... Ooh. I mean, is that even good, to be honest? I don't think it's that good. Actually, I changed my mind. I mean, it could be good for now, but I wouldn't mind just getting more chainsaws. Ooh, the pearl as well. I like the pearl. I like the pearl. I like the ugly tooth. More crit is good. Hedgehog is good. Sword is good. And I'll just take a scissors. A blunderbuss could be okay, but we don't have very much range damage. It was 70 melee and only 7 ranged. So who are we against here? Oh, the mother. Okay. This is going to be very easy. Yeah, she already got phased. I don't want to kill her yet. I'm going to try not to. I want to get her a little bit lower than this, though. Still too much HP for me. Come on, a little bit lower. A little bit more. Can I get like one more hit on her, maybe? Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, so the reason you don't want to kill her is, again, if you're strong enough, you should leave her alive because you see all these little chasers and fin aliens running at me. Basically, all these like enemies spawning directly in front of me and then running at me. They're getting spawned by her. So this enemy is extremely good, this boss, for farming kills and for farming money. Especially for us because we have double... Where is it? Double hunting trophy. So every time we kill an enemy, we get an extra material 66% of the time. Well, we don't have 100% crit, so it's not actually that high. But besides the point, every time we kill an enemy, we get extra money. Even if we didn't have the hunting trophies, this would still be a good habit to sort of do or have. I'm going to kill her now. There are only 3 seconds left. I could have waited like another extra second or something, but it's no big deal. And you can see we made 1,200 materials. We get some damage. I'm going to skip that. I don't think we care about it. Okay, English. I don't think we care too much about that. I'm going to skip this as well. I'll take 60 range though. That's okay. And let's see. Okay, another 60 range, sure. Now, what do we want to get at the very end? I could just take a lightning shiv. That's an okay weapon. Rocket launcher is okay. I would like some more melee weapons if possible. Spear, probably not. Yeah, no spear, no spear. Damage percent and lifesteal, I'll take that. 20 luck, okay. Another lightning shiv, some XP gain. Another lightning shiv. Some lifesteal, 20% lifesteal, not bad. I will take a silver bullet, more damage. A pruner, no thank you. One more roll. And that is it. I could go for a sharp tooth next. It's not a bad weapon. At this point, we're not really concerned with what weapons we're taking. It doesn't actually matter. Like, we won the run. We just had to play it out. Though, I want to try and get some good melee weapons for wave 20. That's why I was rolling so deep, because I wanted to see if we could find anything interesting. We didn't really manage to find anything, but that's completely fine. We also have terrible elemental damage, so we're not actually dealing any damage with the lightning shift passive. It's completely irrelevant, because obviously we're killing everything regardless. But the lightning shift passive is so good when you're on the apprentice. I think I have like 3 videos, or maybe just 2, or just 1. Okay, I don't remember. But yeah, I think I have some videos on the apprentice using the lightning shiv. I think that is like one of the apprentice's favorite items or favorite weapons. It's so good because you get to use the melee damage and the elemental damage really well. Oh, there's a loot crate. Nice, I saw it at the last second. Okay, and there it is. And something else I could have been doing was trying to trigger my sunken bell intentionally. I'm gonna sell this. That's actually good. Can we get value out of it? Maybe we can. Ooh, dodge. Yeah. Okay, nice. We immediately get some value. I'm not taking the knot. That is terrible. I will take a glass cannon and a seashell. Ooh, sure. Wait, huh? Wait, what? We just got offered this. Okay, whatever. I'll take this. It has dodge. Dodge is attack speed. Don't forget. We just got that. So now we just want to get some melee weapons if possible. Javelin is actually a very good melee weapon. So we're just on the lookout for some more damage. Giant belt, yes, I will take it. I will take this. A chopper could be okay. I mean, tier 3 ghost flint will take. We might get something better. We can combine weapons as well, you don't want to forget. But javelin is amazing. Javelin, javelin. Attack speed. I think I'm going to go ahead and pass up on that. Any more weapons? That could be good. Little hatchet, tier 3. Not bad. Another javelin. Maybe not quite what we're looking for. Nuclear launcher. Is that good? Is that actually good? I mean, we could get rid of the ghost ones. I think it is worse than all of my weapons currently. It might just be worse, unfortunately. Because it scales off range and elemental damage, which is so sad. Oh man, I think it is worse than all my weapons. It might be better than this javelin here, but I don't think so. Dodge gives attack speed. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Anything else we can get? More damage percent. Yeah, sure. A knife would be nice if it weren't tier 1. All right. I mean, guys, that is the arms dealer. Not much to say, right? How much did we get from this? 884 materials gained. 900 from the bags. Oh, what a game. Yeah, guys, that is the arms dealer. I hope you enjoyed. We did end the run with 212% damage, 65 melee damage, 118 attack speed, and then this is our final build. We had a Sorry. This is our final build. We had a Flaming Brass Knuckles, a Ghost Flint, a Javelin, another Javelin, a Sharp Tooth, and a Hatchet. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, maybe leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and consider joining my YouTube membership by clicking join below. I would appreciate it. All right, let's go. Wave 20. Oh my god. I thought we were on wave 20. Okay. My bad. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Wave 19. Wave 19. Very serious wave 19 right here. It's okay. That just means we don't have to do the outro in the next shop because we already did the outro, right? No problem. Okay. That is wave 19. So now we're actually about to go to wave 20. My fault. I do get a knife. That is amazing. Oh, nice double knife. I'll take the claws as well. If we get one more claw, we can kind of combine them all. Tier 4 knife. Oh my god. Okay, maybe we actually got lucky that last wave wasn't the last wave because we're getting some good stuff here. Can we get a little bit more? It's like one tier 1 claw maybe? Oh, they're not giving it to me. Can do this, buy this, and then brick is actually really... I thought I bought the brick. I'm so sad. I thought I bought the brick. Okay, it's fine. We'll take a lightning shiv. Last roll here. We can't afford the crit chance. We could go for a shuriken. I don't know if shuriken's better than a tier 2 claw here. I think it isn't. It does get triple bounce on crit, and we do have a lot of crit chance, but it also does way less critical damage in the claw. So yeah, I think that's going to be it, guys, okay? I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, this is the final wave, so we did end up with 224% damage percent, 74 melee damage, and 148% attack speed. We also had a ton of other stats you can see here, but yeah, this is our final build. 1 claw, 1 rock, 2 knives, tier 4 each, 1 sickle, and 1 lightning shiv. So yeah, that's the arms dealer. I hope you enjoyed. Let's go. Wave 20. Okay. Let's go ahead and focus on them. Oh, there. Oh, this is so over. 1 boss down. 2 bosses down. GG. That was a little bit faster than I expected, not gonna lie. Let's see which one did the most damage. Oh, the knife went crazy. Almost 20,000 damage out of the knife. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay. Well, next time we will be playing the streamer. I love this character. I'm sure you guys know I have like 5 videos on the streamer. So I love this character. I hope you guys come and watch it, right? Okay? But I will see you tomorrow or maybe in the next video. All right. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.